Hi, welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, my favorite game of all time. Now, as I said before in the intro video, this is going to be a job class challenge run, meaning that, well, each character has a job to do, and they are limited to the type of materia that they can use. So, Cloud, for example, will be a typical warrior, soldier, frontliner. And as you can see, I am playing the Steam PC version. Why? Because I don't have a capture card to play it off of the PlayStation. So, let's get this adventure started, and I will do the best I can to be quiet during the cutscenes. So, sit back and enjoy. God, love that opening. That opening is so good. To this day, that opening still gives me goosebumps. Okay, anyway, check this soldier twice, so that way you don't have to check both of the soldiers. But either way, you get 2 potions. And first thing first, let's set up the options or configurations. We'll make the battle speed fast, and we'll make the battle system wait. Meaning that the enemies will not attack us while we are in the menu selecting magic or selecting item, which comes in handy. Because this game runs off the ATB system, meaning that little green bar, once it's filled, we have the option to take our turn. And, well, some battles can take forever. Not mentioning any names, but some battles, if you don't know what you're doing, can take about 6 hours. Yeah, 6. I'm not kidding. One battle took me 6 hours to beat when I was 10. Granted, I was 10. That was 14 years ago. Oh my god, I'm old. Anyway, just come over here, talk to these guys, and we'll get started. Okay, so what's avalanche? Well, it's a job, isn't it? My name? Cloud. Cloud. Got it memorized? I don't care. I just want to get this job done. See, that's one thing I do like about Cloud already. He's all business. None of this power of friendship and heart. So, no. I'm here, I got a job, and let's get it done. I like that. I mean, granted, it kind of makes him a jerk, but, you know, first impressions is everything. At first, I'm like, okay, he's sort of a jerk, but kind of cool. I mean, look at that sword. And we got Mr. T here, I mean, Barrett. Forgive me if I call him Mr. T, guys, but come on. You look at him, and what's the first thing that comes to mind? Clubber Lang. Or Mr. T. Same person. Obviously. And I'll do the best I can to edit out the random battles. Unless, of course, it's a new enemy, or something unlucky happens, or it's just really quick. Like in this first place. Because, frankly, the best strategy for this game is hit them with your big sword until they die. That's it. That's the best strategy there is for a majority of the random fights. But, personally, when I play an RPG, especially a JRPG, there's one thing that I came to see and came to witness and experience. That is the story. The story is why I play JRPGs in the first place. I mean, granted, the gameplay must be good. But, if the story is crap, then I just can't play it. I have no incentive to. Okay, you know... Alright, now that we got a second party member, we need to change where Barrett is. See, in this game you got the front line, and you got the back row. Back row, you deal less damage, take less damage. Front row, take more damage, deal more damage. But in Barrett's case, he has a gun. So, yeah, in the back row. Okay, over here, we get a treasure. Phoenix Down. Now, a Phoenix Down doesn't revive. It brings a person back from being unconscious, being knocked out, KO'd. It does not revive the dead. Just keep that in mind, viewers. It'll be important later, okay? Trust me on this. I mean, if it revived the dead, then, one, it wouldn't make any sense in the story. So it's more like, I don't know, what's that stuff that people wave underneath people's noses that really stinks, that wakes them up for being unconscious? I can't remember what it's called, but it's sort of like that, in my opinion. Maybe with, like, potions or something in it to keep you from actually dying from injuries. I love that little animation of Barrett. It's like, why, you little punk, one of these days, pow, to the moon! Okay. You know, I must say that playing this game with a keyboard is completely different than playing it with a PlayStation 1 controller. And we got new enemies here. Don't know what they're called, kind of forgot, but you whack them enough times and they die. But you can pretty much say that about anything and everyone. You whack them, they die. Da, 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 da. The music in this game is by far one of the best soundtracks I've heard in a video game in a very long time. Well, yeah, in a very, very long time. I mean, the only other competitions that I can think of would be Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy VI, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic and the Black Knight. But yeah, of course, this being the first place in the game, it's not going to be too hard. You just simply attack, 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 and you will win. Now, Cloud has the magic command in battle, but I will not be using it, because as I said, this is a job class challenge run, so he's not going to, well, use his magic. Yeah, in order to do anything in this game, you press the OK button, which in the PlayStation version is the circle button. In the PC version, it's the Z, or if you're in Canada, it's the Z button. And we yet again got some more new enemies. But they're so cliche, I don't even want to bother naming them. And of course, you got HP and MP. HP, hit points, MP, magic points. Now, when I was a kid, I always called it health power and magic power. I mean, to me, that made more sense than hit points. Magic points. Why are they magic points and hit points? That just doesn't make much sense to me in the context of a game or in-game. Like, but the characters would never refer, I'm out of magic points! You're like, oh no, I'm out of magic power! But, you know, I guess that's a rant for a different time. Alright, jump down here. And let's save. Now, to save, you hit the menu button. Excuse me, you hit the menu button, go down to save, and you save. Now, that will end the first episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Thank you for joining me, and next time, let's find out what awaits Cloud and Barret in the Mako reactor, and, well, let's just hope it isn't a giant robot with very badly translated warnings. Until then, have a good day.